Hey everyone, welcome back to Review Revolt, the channel where we tear down the fluff and break down the real deal behind your everyday products. Today, we're checking out something simple but super useful, the 2-pack 1-gallon plastic pitchers with lids from VOXRO. If you're into home organization, meal prepping, or just trying to keep your drinks cool and spill-free in the fridge, you're gonna want to stick around for this one. So right out of the box, you're getting two 1-gallon round pitchers. And I'll say it up front, these aren't your grandma's clunky, brittle juice jugs. These are made from BPA-free, high-quality plastic. What does that mean for you? They're safe for your family, and more importantly, they won't crack under pressure or leak all over your fridge. That's a win in my book. Now let's talk about the design. Each pitcher has a twist cover lid that's easy to secure and, most importantly, leak-resistant. That means whether you're pouring iced tea, lemonade, or just good old water, you're getting a smooth, controlled flow. No splashing, no mess. Plus, the lids twist open just enough to let the liquid out while keeping ice cubes and fruit slices in. That small detail? Surprisingly helpful? VOXRO made sure these pitchers don't hog your fridge space either. The round shape is compact, and when they're empty, they stack, which is perfect if you're tight on cabinet storage. I actually tested it in a standard fridge door, and yes, they fit without a struggle. Now, if you're wondering about durability, these pitchers are freezer safe and dishwasher safe. I threw one in the freezer with some cold brew, and it held up just fine. No warping, no weird plastic smell, no cracking. Then I tossed it in the dishwasher, top rack, and again, came out like new. That kind of low-maintenance cleaning is exactly what you want when you're dealing with everyday kitchen tools. Versatility is another highlight here. These aren't just pitchers for water. They're great for homemade drinks, cocktails, infused water, or even prepping a batch of cold brew or sangria for a weekend party. The 1-gallon size gives you a lot of room to play with, but it's not so massive that it becomes a pain to lift or store. I also want to point out something that might fly under the radar. These are made by a small business brand. If you're someone who likes supporting independent companies instead of always defaulting to big-name brands, this might be a good reason to give these a shot. It's always nice to know your purchase is helping out the little guys. So who is this really for? If you've got a busy household, do a lot of meal prep, entertain guests, or just want to level up your beverage game at home, these pitchers get the job done. They're functional, simple, and just plain reliable. Alright, final thoughts before we wrap this up. The VOXRO 2-pack 1-gallon pitchers are practical, sturdy, and deliver exactly what they promise. No gimmicks, no fancy nonsense, just solid performance at a reasonable price. They're a great pickup for anyone who wants hassle-free drink storage without worrying about spills, cracks, or cleanup. That's it for today's review on Review Revolt. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and consider subscribing for more no-nonsense breakdowns just like this one. Got a product you want us to test? Drop it in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.